Visit by the chiefs that we have here this evening is a result of collaboration between the British charity Tribes Alive, France's Planet Amazon, and the Instituto Raoni. They wish to warn the world about new growing threats to the Amazon. During their visit to Europe, I've already met Prince Albert of Monaco, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, and the King of Norway. Firstly, we'll hear from Raoni and Megaron, who is one of the main chiefs of Brazil's Kayapo indigenous ethnic group. He and his people have fought tirelessly to get their own land demarcated. Megaron Chuka Rame is Raoni's nephew and an outstanding negotiator on behalf of Brazil's indigenous people. Sue has worked extensively in Brazil as a photographer and photojournalist, but is an expert and a campaigner in her own right. Finally, Bianca Jagger. She has tirelessly supported Brazilian campaigns against the government's proposal to build dams, a series of dams in the Amazon basin.
Over and over again, indigenous people have been proven to be the best custodians of biodiversity in their ancestral land. President Dilma Rousseff has a choice. Hundreds of tribal cultures may disappear, and Brazil would lose an irreplaceable part of its heritage.
I think we're going to start. This event has been put together for our two friends that are here today, Chief Raoni and Megaron from the Kayapo.
Megaron is Raoni's nephew. He was born around the time of first contact. First Indian appointed to a senior position in FUNAI, the Brazilian Indian Agency, as director of the Xingu Indigenous Park. He learned endless patience because he had to work with 14 different ethnic groups, and on top of that he had to deal with Brazilian officialdom.
I am very worried about the future of my people. I ask you to support us. Help us to protect this land that is left, the land of my people. The future of my people depends on this land. When I'm no longer here, I want my grandchildren and great-grandchildren to live without these worries. I want you all who know indigenous peoples to work together, join forces to defend and protect our customs, our language, and our land. Protect the rivers. We must unite, become one force. I do not want to see white men fighting Indians. I want to see us live in peace without arguing and fighting. That's what I want. No more conflict between the white man and us. We must be happy and content and live together in peace. I worry that there will be great changes, the weather and the climate. I've spoken about these worries with white Brazilians, but they don't hear what I'm saying. We must change this mindset. Stop destroying the forest and stop building dams. If they continue to do these things, there will be changes. In the air, the rain, the droughts will come. That will bring huge problems. We need to change the way we think. Preserve the forests and protect the rivers for the future of all our grandchildren to come.
There is a very severe drought in the south of Brazil right now. Sao Paulo is teetering on the brink of water ration. And it therefore occurs to me that the agricultural heartland of the south of Brazil, as well as the water taps of 20 million people in Sao Paulo, depend on their forests staying intact in order to generate the rainfall that really does power Brazilian society as a whole.
public